Hello guys, how are you doing today? I hope everyone is doing wonderful. Thank you for coming back and spending some time with me today. I talked about it in my declutter video I just did, and if you're on Instagram you would have seen too, but I am going to visit my family. I'm from North Carolina. My family's all in North Carolina. So this Saturday, it is currently Wednesday. I think I'm going to post this on Thursday. This Saturday, my husband and I are leaving for 2 weeks for North Carolina to visit my family, and I'm so excited. Spend time with them. They get to spend time with my son. So very, very exciting. So I thought it might be fun to look at the makeup I packed. Yeah, I gotta pause this for just a second. Not that it's gonna make a difference to you, but when you see the weird cut, that's why. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just realized I didn't like put everything on silent and turn my Wi-Fi off and all that fun stuff, and I didn't want it to get in the way and be annoying. So it's gonna be a rough video if my brain keeps working like this. So here is the bag that I packed, and I have to say I'm pretty proud of myself because I didn't pack that much. However, I know I'm gonna buy some makeup when I'm down in the States, so I can only be so proud of myself. But anyways, I'm not going to go over the brushes that I packed. I think I actually did ask on Instagram. Let me know down below what you think as well. I'm thinking of doing my most valuable tools kind of a video. Not necessarily that brand, because I think you can find fantastic tools across many brands, but just the type of brushes and things that I use every day just make my makeup process easier, more enjoyable, all of those things. So I actually just washed my brushes, and a lot of them are still drying for me to pack. So anyways, so this is what this bag looks like. This is where my brushes can go. So I have a bunch of stuff here and some things down here. I'll start with this little pocket. Why not? And this is a 31 totes bag. It is awesome. I have another 31 totes. I was debating which one to take, but this is another one I have, and I take it all the time. My bag with all my toiletries also is 31 totes. I haven't bought any of their stuff in a while, but everything I've gotten, I know it's a little pricey. Everything I've ever purchased has been well worth it. Works really well, great quality, very well thought out items. So really good stuff. And I love this pattern. I'm a mustard yellow person. So anyways, all right. So this first pocket, I think I mainly have, I don't know. I don't know that I did this in any special order. So we're just going to pull it out and see what I packed. So for mascara, I wanted to take my L'Oreal Voluminous in the Deep Burgundy. I love this mascara. It's so much fun. And then I also have a sample Benefit They're Real. I haven't opened this yet, so I'm going to take that. It's a black mascara, so that way I can have two different colors. I tend to prefer brown mascaras, so the burgundy works really well for me because it helps pop my eye color, and it looks more like a brown, really. But if I'm wearing anything in the burgundy, pink, cranberry family, it really brings that out. So those are packed. ColourPop, this is the only ColourPop eyeliner I have. I got it in an Ipsy bag when I used to get Ipsy. But it works really well on the waterline, and it's like a gold color, and I thought it would go nice with the eyeshadow palettes I packed. I also have this Tarteist eyeliner. It is a burgundy liquid liner on one side. This is burgundy also. Actually, it looks more purple, but anyways. And then it's got the pencil liner to like line my inner rim. Sorry, I'm just watching my son went to sleep, but he's kind of fidgeting, but he's all right. All right. Also, I recently picked this up, and I friggin' love it, and apparently they're discontinuing it. Not happy about that, or it's discontinued, which is why I got it on clearance. But it's the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer, and it's got like a little boat almost to just put it on your eyebrows. And I really like it, and I'm really bummed that it's discontinued if that information was correct. Concealer, I'm actually bringing two because I mixed them. Tarte Shape Tape. I found recently, I find Tarte Shape Tape a little too drying under my eyes. I really want a more emollient concealer under my eyes. So I also packed the Fit Me Under Eye Concealer. I would have just packed this, but it is too dark. It is in 20, and it was my shade more in the summer, towards the end of summer. So I really need to get a lighter one, but I mix the two together because I like the coverage of it a little bit better. For eye primer, I am packing my little sample size Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. And I'm kind of hoping some of the stuff I really want to use, so I'm trying to go through things before I open something else. I'm sure it's no surprise which foundation I'm packing. Maybelline Superstay. I feel like I'm really far away from the camera. My Maybelline Superstay. It's just a very reliable foundation. I have a couple others I'm trying out right now as well, which I honestly really like. But I thought of bringing 2 foundations, but I don't want to. I want to bring one. It's going to last for, it says 24 hours. I've never worn it for 24 hours. Although Saturday, I'll probably give it a good go because we're going to leave here around 4 in the morning to drive a few hours to the States, and we fly out of the States in Maine. And so really it's gonna, it'll probably have a good 14-hour go to let me know how it's feeling. But it's done 12 hours for me before. It's fantastic and still hanging on. And I'm also going to take this CoverGirl Vitalist Go Glow Primer. I actually didn't purchase this. I sold some things. I don't remember what it was. I sold something on Facebook Marketplace. And somehow in our very short conversation, it came up that I love makeup. The lady brought me this. She actually brought me several different things, some of which I like and some of which I don't, but she actually does marketing for makeup companies. So she goes in Walmart and like does their planograms or whatever, lays out the new stuff, make sure everything is, I don't know, laid out right. And so she gets all kinds of samples and stuff, and everything she gave me was brand new. And so she gave me this. It has a really funky smell, I will tell you. It's like corn chips and coconut. I don't know, it's weird, but I have been quite enjoying it. So I wanted to take just that and see how I liked it really for like a 2-week, because I've been kind of switching up to try to use up some of the primers I have. Anyways, so yeah, so that is that little pouch. This pouch is got more stuff in it, and there is something I know I want to add, but I used it today. I want to add my Maybelline Stay Matte. Something I've actually been doing the last couple days and I'm really enjoying it is I'm not setting my entire face. I'm just setting my T-zone. And I'm liking the way it looks. So I am going to pack that as well. I also have this packed, my True Match powder. It's a little pink for me. I don't know if you can tell because I have makeup on. But the foundation is slightly dark, so it kind of works, but I really want to use it up, and I do actually like it, so I am taking that. I'm also going to take my Fit Me loose powder, Maybelline Fit Me, and this I used for setting my under eyes. It is such a fantastic powder. It's beautiful. I love it. So for bronzers, I'm taking this little sample of my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil, and I've hit pan on, so I have been saving this because I knew I was going to take this. When I found out we were going on this trip, I knew I wanted to take it with me, but that's something I want to try to empty. I'm also taking, this is my absolute favorite bronzer, this Too Faced Sweet Tea bronzer. It's just a slight glow. You can use the lighter side. I usually mix them, but it's a really, really pretty, it's got a sheen to it. It doesn't look glittery, but it does just kind of warms the face up nicely. I really like it. The highlighters I'm bringing, so again, I'm bringing stuff that I like, but that I also want to try to use. So I have 2 Becca Mini highlighters. So I have Opal. They're like the 2 most popular ones. So this is beautiful. I love this one. It's probably my favorite. And then Moonstone. Bring that one as well. So those are coming with me. I don't even have much left, guys. I just realized I didn't pack my lip stuff yet, so this video is going to be kind of short, but that's good. All my videos have been long, so maybe, you know, maybe someone who hates long videos will watch it. So for blush, again, not bringing a whole lot. I'm bringing this Tarte. This is the Party, the one you got for the birthday at Sephora. And it's such a pretty blush. I really like it. And I did also, my husband for Christmas, what he ordered for me, which is one of the things I'm bringing. When he ordered it, he got this bag of all these different samples. And there's another one of those Tarte blushes. And I have been not using it as much because I love it so much. And I didn't want to run out of it. But now that I have another one, I am actually going to try to use this year. So I can go to the other one. This is something my mom sent me for Christmas as well. The packaging is so pretty. I never realized how pretty it was until I got it. But the Anastasia Blush Trio, I didn't peel the plastic. And this is in Pink Passion. And they're just beautiful. I love all of these shades. I love that this is more of a not neutral, but like kind of neutral. It's not as pink as those. Anyways, I don't know. But they're pretty. I really like them. I've liked all of them. Let's peel this. Maybe I tried to peel it and I couldn't. There you go, guys. For anyone that enjoys that. Alright, the last two things are my eyeshadow palettes. So I am bringing these because I got these both for Christmas. This is for my mom. And this is from my husband, and they are wonderful. And I've used them some, but again, when I found out we were going to the States, this was all I wanted to bring. So I really have been using other palettes and kind of holding off on a lot of these so that I could take it with me. And that green I haven't used yet, and I want to use it so bad. But every shade I've used in here so far is phenomenal. So my plan is to do a full review on this when I'm back, because I will get to use it a bunch. But and it smells good. I love Tarte's smell. Yeah, these are really, really, really good shadows. And the mirror is fantastic. So I have my vanity mirror for while I'm gone. That's perfect. And then the Gingerbread Spice. I won't do a review on this because you can't get it anymore. And if you wanted to see a review, you saw it. But yeah, you can't get it. So that would be kind of cruel. I might do a get ready with me with it. I don't know. But anyways, there's the inside of that. It's interesting because everybody was complaining that it didn't smell like gingerbread. But I really do smell ginger. I don't necessarily... Like, I smell a bit of cake. I don't know that to me, it doesn't smell like a gingerbread cookie because it doesn't have that cookie smell to it. But I actually smell like a true ginger in it. But anyways, this is stunning. Again, I've used this a few times and I've loved everything. And I have so many ideas for both of those palettes. Yeah, so those are what I'm bringing. So that's what I'm packing on my little trip. I gotta say, I know I have other things there. There's Juvia's Place palettes that are on their way to my mom's house as I speak, which I'm super freaking pumped about. I want to go to Ulta and I want to look at more. There's an Ulta near me that does have Juvia's Place in the store, so I want to go there. I have only ever used one ColourPop palette, and my mom also got this for me for Christmas. I know I'm not packing it, but I'm just showing you. And I love it. So, again, there's a few Ultas around. The one that has Juvia's Place also sells ColourPop, according to the website, Ulta. So I want to go there and I want to get some ColourPop stuff. There is a Rimmel, the Rimmel Magnifies collection, which if you looked at my favorites, I talked about those. I'll show you these two palettes that are amazing. There's a Jewel Rocks one, which is such a unique looking palette. It's got these beautiful mustards and olives and then these like burgundy berry kind of shades. Anyways, it's stunning. And I've looked and it's in stock at the Walmart at home. So I know I'll be picking that up as well. So in all fairness, I know that there's more makeup I'm getting. There's a couple blushes I know about. I want one of those Milani blush palettes, like the 3 flower blushes. I've heard amazing things about, especially Emily Noel always talks about how good they are. And I've never seen them here, even though we do sell Milani. I find we only sell a little bit of Milani. Like there's some stuff, but there's not everything. And again, when it comes to drugstore, especially We don't get a lot of the releases, the big palettes. There's a lot of things, e.l.f. releases, for instance, we never get. There's a lot of things NYX releases we never get. Even special releases. What was it? L'Oreal with like the tropical look. Anyways, we never got that. There's a lot of those things we don't get. So I know that there's some stuff which is actually more drugstore that I want to look at, and I'm very excited for when I go down. So it feels good that that's all I'm packing. At the same time, I know that I will be getting more. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Do you have a go-to thing that you pack when you travel? Like I said, I'm going for 2 weeks. I'm impressed that that's all I'm packing, because usually I pack more. But I tried to kind of narrow it down. And plus I know I'm going to get some makeup. But yeah, what do you think? Do you like my picks? Do you think that I didn't make very good choices? Maybe the blushes aren't going to go with the eyeshadows, whatever. What are things that you normally pack when you go? Do you want to see a review of the Tardis Pro when I'm back? So yeah, let me know. I hope you enjoyed this little video, kind of get to know what I will be packing when I'm gone. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.